We would all like to know the truth of our existence on this earth. Throughout our life, we may seek it by asking questions like, who am I? What am I doing here? Who or what is God? What is the real nature of things? If we ask our questions with feeling and persistence, if we continue to inquire, the answers will come to us sooner or later. How we go about it will determine our rate of progress and the degree of ease or difficulty we may experience on the road to this knowledge. Through endless inquiry and experimentation over the centuries, humankind has made much progress in determining the truth about our world and beyond, to the point where applied science has harnessed many principles in nature for our betterment. In spite of our increasing mastery of the material laws of nature and this small planet we live on, we have done little so far to realize the ultimate truth of who we are and what we're doing here, let alone make much practical use of that elusive knowledge. Because of this, we continue to suffer at the hands of our perceived mortality. If finding the truth were simply a matter of developing an intellectual understanding, it would be easy as taking a high school class in physics. But we have arrived at a turning point, a point where many people around the world can deepen their inquiry about the nature of things. Shifting the perspective from being outside of ourselves to include a more penetrating inquiry from the point of view of what is inside us, our radiant inner self. Ancient Eastern philosophy and some Western philosophies hold that all individual selves are but rays emanating from the one great self, much the way that waves dance upon the surface of the ocean, only to dissolve and reappear on the surface of the ocean again and again. The waves are ever-changing expressions of the great ocean they dance upon. It is really quite simple. If we can come to know that we are the ocean before, during, and after we are the wave, then our inquiry is done. But experientially, it's not so simple. Something more is needed. The key factor in this is the presence of what we call inner silence, also called pure bliss consciousness, the self or the witness. Inner silence is at the heart of all yoga and at the heart of all systems of spiritual knowledge and unfoldment. Without inner silence, there would be no systems of spiritual development. Inner silence is the spirit within us and all things. All spiritual paths are about revealing our I and becoming it in its native, unconditional state. All spiritual paths are for answering the question of who am I, and consciously becoming that.